channel with Steambrite Supply, and today I wanted to talk about the 3 different kinds of vacuum boosters that you could use with your carpet and tile cleaning equipment. Vacuum boosters are typically used to be able to increase your hose length or to be able to decrease your dry times. Now, typically if you want to have more suction, more vacuum, better dry times, you can either go with a machine mount, hose mount, or exhaust mount vacuum booster. Now, the first one here that we have is an example of a machine mount, and this would be for like a standard carpet cleaning portable. It'll have a 6-inch screw-in lid. We do include this ring, and this literally will just thread on to the top of your machine. And the only maintenance for this device is that once in a while you do need to clean the bottom of it. There's a lint filter on the bottom of it that you have to keep clean. If you have the twist screw-in lid, you can actually also still use this. You have to take this ring off your portable and install the one that we supply in its place, and then you'll be able to use the machine mount style. Now, this one here is a hose mount vacuum booster. It actually hooks up between 2 sections of vacuum hose. You can use it typically anywhere along the hose run. Typically, most people will leave this out at the van or outside if they want. This does take a 12.5 amp electricity. It uses a 6.6 vac motor. This one is a 10 amp vac motor. It uses a 3-stage electromotor vacuum motor in it. This is an Amatec Lam 6.6. And then this style over here is an exhaust mount. Now this one has a little bit more of a limited use. A lot of the Mighty branded machines, you'll actually see they're on the back wall of the portable. There's a place where the exhaust comes out, and you literally are going to take a piece of vacuum hose and run up and hook it to the rear of the machine. And then this has 2 10 amp vacuum motors. There's a 10 amp motor on this side, another 10 amp motor on this one. And that's the reason why this has got 2 pigtails on it. Is if you put this on the same circuit breaker, it's going to trip the breaker. So you want to make sure that you separate this and put them on separate circuit breakers if you're going to use this style. This does exhaust out the bottom, so you want to make sure that you're using this somewhere where it can handle some really hot air, because it's going to be taking the hot air from your machine. It's going to make it even hotter as it goes to a second vacuum motor and then blow it out the bottom. So this would be fine if you leave this in your service vehicle, trailer, or on the concrete floor, but I wouldn't put it on something delicate. If you have a request for us to put the exhaust either out the side or the top, we could certainly do that as well. This does have individual switches on it, and this can also be made with 2 smaller vac motors that would run on 1 15 amp breaker. So that would be another option. If you want a 1-corded version, we can put two 2-stage vac motors in here that run about 7.5 amps each. So if you feel like you didn't buy a machine strong enough the first time and you need some boost, you can always consider one of these 3 options. Anyway, thanks for watching.